thankful for my family, 90s hip hop, and C.S. Lewis.
Life, health, and my family.
My health and the health of my friends and family, friendships and fantastic people and so forth. The values that America brings.
I'm grateful for my family, for my dog, because she doesn't talk back to me, to be now an American citizen.
Family, friends, and my wonderful wife.
My husband Luke, my church, and my house. Family, food, and the house.
Family, a place to live in, friends.
That we live in a country where we can worship God freely, to be here at all, and just to be alive for our friends, family, and loved ones.
I'm thankful for my family, my home, and my boyfriend.
I'm really thankful for Jesus Christ being my Lord and Savior. Thankful for my wife. I'm thankful for family.
Real good, my mom and dad, and everything sugar. but nothing pot.
Happy Thanksgiving! We hope you guys are having an awesome Thanksgiving week and that you had a lot of fun celebrating with friends and family, eating all the pie, all that good stuff. We just want to say how thankful we are for each and every one of you. You guys are amazing and have been so supportive, so fun to interact with and connect with, and Scott and I are just super grateful for all of you.
Yeah, and we hope you enjoyed this week's episode of The Build, episode 10.
Oh, this is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go. This is everything with you right next to me. So alive, and tonight I'm thinking that I don't wanna go.
It's the holiday season.
Hey guys.
So it's a Monday night and we're getting work done.
That's right, that's
We
right.
both got home from work in time for there to be a tiny bit of daylight, so we're gonna make the most of it.
We thought that if we're only working on it on the weekends, it's probably going to take us a whole lot longer than we anticipate, so we're trying to make every minute count.
So tonight's project, we are working on covering the bolt holes. You guys remember from, I think it was our first build episode, when we were ripping out all the seats, and all the seats had those giant bolts. Well, there's still holes in the metal floors, obviously from where the bolts went. So we are working on covering them up, and we're doing it in a super fun way that Scott's going to tell you about.
Yeah, so we've seen lots of people do it this way. We've heard pros and cons about it, but we just decided to go for it. So what we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be covering the holes with good old American pennies. And so we'll basically be gluing those down, and then just to be on the safe side and to take extra precaution, we're going to be putting over the Gorilla seal tape, which is weatherproof and waterproof, and so we think that should be substantial. Also, we saw this cool idea that we saw Meredith and Paco do from Gus GPS, in which when they were doing this on that episode, they did a competition to see if people could guess how many pennies we use to cover up all the holes. And so we want you guys to guess how many pennies it's going to take to fill all the holes in the bus, and the person closest will send you some Hive Drive merch.
Wow! I love that idea. Gus GPS, you guys rule. Good idea.
First penny.
First penny of many. And I gotta say, I was telling Scott, this is one of my most favorite projects we've done yet in the bus. It just felt like we were crafting. Like I was in a room with my first graders. No, I didn't feel like they were here. But it just felt like I was crafting. I mean, it didn't feel like work, other than the fact that it's cold. But it was really fun.
Yeah, my hand started to hurt after a little bit of that squeeze in, but no, this is great, and it's something new, it's something fun.
And it just kind of looks pretty. It's all shiny and I love it.
And it's the most affordable project we've done yet.
I know.
So
Tell them how much it's cost us so far.
So on that, to give you guys a clue of you guys that are going to participate in the giveaway of guessing the amount of coins, we've already used 150 coins.
This project has cost us $1.50
thus far. And so we have more to put, but that can give you an estimate of where to guess. So if you guess below 150, you're not going to win.
You didn't listen.
So, talking about crafts.
When were we talking about crafts?
In the last scene.
Oh my gosh.
Talking about crafts, we are doing our own festive craft tonight. We're doing a gingerbread, a gingerbread
We're making
camper.
a gingerbread house, but it's a tiny home on wheels. So we found it at World Market, and it was only like $8.99. Super cute though, right? We've got hipster Santa there, and a little camper van. It's very, very cute.
So this is the goal, right here.
Ours is probably gonna look nothing like that, but
And maybe
it's gonna be delicious.
And maybe this will determine whether we can convert a bus.
Please do not
successfully.
let food be the determining factor. I get very distracted with sweets, and I just want to eat it all. So this is totally a tradition of ours, though. We love during like Thanksgiving break to put on a Christmas movie, get in our jammies. You guys might recognize Scott's from his Halloween costume as Liz from the Magic School Bus.
That's right.
And he got me this giraffe onesie last Christmas. It's a tradition of ours to put on our pajamas, watch a Christmas movie, and make a gingerbread house. And this year we found this awesome camper van, so we were like, we gotta do it.
That's what we're gonna do. So let's do it.
Come on in, come on up, come on over for the merriest time of year. Come on up, come on in, get together for a good time. Smile, my dear. Come on in, come on up, come on over. We'll be dancing round the tree. So let us have a swinging Christmas, just like 1, 2, 3.
All right, Paul, what did you think about today's signature bake from Scott and Ashley?
I knew they was going to run into problems when they tried to put it together before the icing. Everybody knows you should put the icing first.
Right. That's the traditional British way to do it. And what I was quite pleased with, 5 stars from me, Mary Berry, was that you had no soggy bottom. You went above and beyond to make sure that this gingerbread was crisp and had a nice bake and crisp to it.
That's right. You don't want those soggy bottoms. Not on gingerbread.
No soggy bottoms at all.
You want to listen for that snap. That snap. Guys, it's us.
What? Fooled ya.
I love that Paul's wearing a dragon suit.
And Mary Berry in all her glory.
Well, turned out pretty good though, right? I mean, we're happy with it.
We're really happy with it. It's so cute. And we've got it set up in our little atrium, since we don't have plants in there at the moment. Also, can we just appreciate the Santa Claus with his I Love Xmas mug? So funny. Yeah, we love it. I think we're qualified to build a schoolie now.
Yeah, high five.
We're definitely gonna need some more pennies.
Got him! Pennies, 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 pennies. Pennies from heaven for you and me. Every time it rains, every time it rains,
Okay, so since we took out the hoses for the passenger heaters, what I'm just going to do for now is I'm going to loop these two back ones back together, So then that way, when we turn on the bus, we don't have to worry about overheating without having that coolant run through, so I can turn the coolant back on. And so then that way we can just start it regularly, and then once we filter it all back through underneath, we can remove this, but just for now.
Alright, you did it?
I mean, I think so. Don't really know what I'm doing, just guessing.
Looks like you did it. So I guess we couldn't help ourselves with all the daylight and having a Friday off work. So, Scott, what are you up to now? What project did you decide to start?
Gonna take the seat out so we can get to this floor and actually finish the whole floor, not just 95% of it.
On the other back side?
Yeah, there's one on that side, like across from it.
This one?
No, same size, left
Okay.
Okay, so we managed to get the seat unbolted. Took us back to the beginning days of being under the bus and all that fun stuff. Don't miss those days. So we're just gonna move the seat, probably just put it towards the back of the bus so we can rip out all this floor and get that finished.
Bye for now, driver's seat. Oh, you okay? Oh, that's heavy.
All this is.
Oh.
What's up, guys?
Do you guys recognize this jacket from a certain Scott Mason? So it got so cold so fast today. I had to start like taking all the belongings I could.
She always was my clothes to do dirty work in.
It makes sense, right?
So we didn't manage to get the chair out. We managed to unbolt it and pull it out, and then as we was pulling it out, we realized that it was hooked up. I think it's a air chair?
Yeah.
Air chair? Like,
It's hooked up to our air brake system, I think.
yeah, and so I think that's to help with like as it moves and bounces and stuff. And so we didn't realize that, and as we pulled it out, we realized we're still attached. So right now it's just laying up against the wall
It's
until
gotta
we
lean.
figure out how to take it out. Just another one of those projects that you just don't know what you're getting into until you get into it.
And we had gotten the bolts out, and we felt like very nostalgic of getting the seats out with the bolts, and we were like, yes, okay, we did it. And then yeah, Scott pulled in, and it was just like, wing. Yep.
But we got a lot done. We got all the pennies that we could to cover the holes in the floor of all the ones that we could get. And so since we probably will have some more to go, we'll just let you guys guess how many we've used at this point right now.
So what we want you guys to do is comment on this video or on our Instagram post about the penny giveaway. Or we're not giving you pennies. You don't want pennies. But the penny guessing game giveaway. Comment how many you think it took us to cover all the holes in the floor so far. We already gave you a hint earlier in the video. It's definitely more than $1.50. So leave your comments below by December 6th, which is this Friday. So our videos come out every Sunday. By this Friday, December 6th, we want to hear from you and guess, you know, just go crazy with it. Think of like the whole jelly bean game.
That's right. So we hope you enjoyed this video. If you did like it, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, go ahead and subscribe. We appreciate each and every one of you guys that subscribe. It really makes a difference and really just builds this community that we really want to build. And so thank you guys that have subscribed, and for you that haven't, go ahead and click it.
Get on it. Yeah.
Okay, and so we will see you guys later, and we will be back next week.
There we go. Bye.
Does that count as one? Because I consider it one. But the wife is more important than my children, but I consider it one because we're Ohana. So I'm very thankful for that. I'm thankful for family. And when I say family, my family, but also friends, their family. That's how I look at life. Ohana is family. And, you know, when you meet with people and you're part of their lives, you're part of their family, your family. That's how I believe we should treat each other. So I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful that we're doing this at my house today because I don't have to change or put shoes on. I'm only barefooted. So I'm very thankful for that. Is that the fourth thing? How many things do I need to be thankful for? I think I took too much time, but I thank you for letting me talk to the mic because I don't get out of the house often. So I appreciate that help. Can you cut that thing off?